What is up, YouTube? I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Action Replay. Last time, we explored Moss Deep City a bit, and got our 7th gym badge, the Mind Badge, all thanks to the heroics of Chub Chub, Xerxes, and Waddle Hump, all three of whom took big parts in the performance, and we didn't even need to go to Apollo, Naruto, or Jelibella during that whole fight, which was actually really good, because it's allowed us to be refreshed and ready to go, because we got some Magma Goons that are lurking. As you can see right here, Maxie has organized them to come this way. As they march off towards the Space Center, it is now our job to repel them, as one would expect. Because no one else in this world can do their jobs. Team Magma can't be allowed to steal the rocket fuel. Ooh, a Sunstone. If I had a Gloom, I could evolve it into a Bellossom right now if I use that. I just want to make sure make sure no one else gives me anything special. I don't want any special treatment from anyone other than that I got that Sunstone. But since I'm not using Gloom in this playthrough, no real need. As promised, we've come for the rocket fuel. Alright. Magma Grunt. Are you sure you really want to try this? I mean, I'm ready to throw down when you are, but you sure about this? I don't think you really know what you're up against. You're up against a chick who's taken out Team Magma Grunts for breakfast before. But if you insist on battling, I must insist on defeating. Wow. I'm gonna feed you dishes. No. I'm going to defeat you. There we go, that's better. Alright, Magnitude ought to do it. Level 6 might. It did. Good job, Waddle Hump. You know, just enough. You don't want to restrain. You don't want to use too much of your power in this first fight. Alright. We gave you fair warning. There's nothing sneaky about us. No, they're calling you sneaky. You guys came and attacked, and now it's my job to beat you back. And you've got a Nummel. I've got a Tentacruel named Jelibella. She likes you. She likes you so much she's gonna take you to the beach. Surf's up! And you're not. Goodbye. That should put you up to level 38. There you go. Let's see them stat buffs. Ooh, nice. Barrier. There's my girl. There's my girl. As much as I like Acid, it's really... And I've had fun with Acid in this playthrough, I will admit that. I want everyone to trip balls with Jelibella, but... She does need that defensive buff. I will be fair with that. In worst case scenario, if I don't like it, I can use that heart scale I found and go back and teach her Acid. If I really don't like it. But hey, I don't think there's really much of an issue if all I need to do is just use a couple of barriers and you'll actually survive an earthquake or something. The rocket fuel the Space Center has in storage. That's what we're after. We mean to take every last bit of it. Heaven knows why. You guys already screwed up by summoning Groudon. And once Kyogre gets summoned, the world is over. We have a Baltoy. I've always liked Baltoy. Don't often use it, though. Because it's usually, unfortunately, in the same game or in the same general area as other Pokemon I would like to like more. Like in this game, I wanted to use Ralts over Baltoy. I did have Baltoy in the game for a little bit, but I decided against it because I wanted Gardevoir. I mean, it'd be nice to have another defensive option, but look at this. Look at these stats right there. A fully evolved Claydol would not have stats like this at level 36. Special defense, maybe. But not the special attack. And that was what drew me to Gardevoir over that. Our leader said no one, but no one gets past me. Watch me. Especially in this game where you guys are like, oh man, I lost. Oh well, I'll let you pass. Even though in most normally run criminal enterprises, that's not the case. Ha, Clear Body, making Intimidate not work since 2003. And down goes Mightyena. Alright. Alright, a Numel. Once more, I'll look to Jellabella. Surf's up once again. And another Mightyena. Once again, Clear Body won't do jack to me. I love Clear Body. One of the most broken abilities in the game. Even when Sludge Bomb doesn't kill it, it poises for the kill. Case and point. Checkmate. Now step aside, Junior. Let me handle this. Ooh, nice. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on? Yep. I have no problem doing that. Can we get a double battle, or do I have to fight 3 successive fights? Ugh, fine. 3 successive fights it is. You guys really have no idea what you're up against. You really don't. You really don't. You're up against quite possibly the most powerful team I've ever formed. Like, seriously, like, the fact that we took down Tate and Liza as quickly as we did, I mean, it's peaceful knowing that we took them down so easily. Alright, so let's do barrier. Jack up our physical defense. And you bring in... Okay, fine. You want to lose to Waddle Hump, be my guest. He doesn't like being brought out when it's not his turn. Just gonna give you that fair warning. Oh no, you've made Waddle Hump scared and slow. Because that's gonna solve your problems. When you can't even hit with swagger. Shame on you. Man, Xerxes must be really far from leveling up. Bet you want to take a break, but I'm not about to let you do that. No, I don't really need to break. I really don't. I know you want to think that I do, but I really don't. If you all had more than one Pokemon, it'd be a little bit more of an interest on my part, but, I mean, look at this. Look at this. I just demolished you. The worst was that friggin' Mightyena, and that's only because I chose to use Barrier first. So I was going to take my time demolishing you. Alright. Will you guys give me anything? Nope. 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 Thank you. Alright. Alright, we got Maxie and another Grunt ready to take you on. Steven, so I will go over there and I will assist you with all my fresh waters. Making sure everyone's 100% healthy. So if I'm not mistaken, we have to choose 3 Pokemon to use for this fight. And my 3 Pokemon of choice are actually my top 3. So Jellabella, Waddle Hump, and Chub Chub. Team Magma. What's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain. So we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. What the hell was that? Deetsy, you're going to help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? Yep. So as I said, you guys get 3 Pokemon to choose from in battle. Jelabella is my first choice, Waddlehump is my second, and Chub Chub is my third. Chub Chub might be a bad choice considering it knows it loafs around. But still, we have a great team right there of Metang, Skarmory, and Aggron to work with. So, Mightyena and Camerupt. And both of us know Clear Body, so we should be okay against the stat buffs of that Mightyena. Case in point. Awesome. Alright, first up, I'm going to use Surf. Shouldn't take out Camerupt since it's splitting the attack between both of them, but it should do a sizable amount of damage. Or it could take it out. Works for me. I'll never say no to that. That works out for wonders for me. Alright, Swagger. Okay, fine. You can take out Golbat. Alright, I'm going to play the Yellow Flute. Wing attack on Jelabella. Should do a decent chunk of damage. And down goes Golbat. I'm going to use Sludge Bomb on Mightyena now. Since it used Swagger against me, I may as well. And once again, we've got Clear Body for both of us. So no Intimidates. No Intimidates for you, which is wonders for us. So Sludge Bomb. Take out Maxie's Mightyena. There you go. Next up is Camerupt. That should not do too much against Camerupt, and it did not. Why are you so obsessed with using... You do realize my Sludge Bomb will take you out in one shot now. You do realize that, right? I guess you're not interested as long as your Camerupt can get off an Earthquake or something. And if it does... Yep, there you go. Alright, goodbye, Jelabella. And Metang lived, and that should do a big chunk to Mightyena. Okay. Chub Chub, you're up. I'm gonna use... Let's get that Mightyena out of the way. As much as I want to take out Camerupt for what it did to poor Jelabella, not yet. Chub Chub's gonna slack off. So technically I could spend the turn healing. Alright, Aggron, nice. Aggron is the evolved form of, Aggron, can I use a revive? I can, awesome. Aggron is the evolved form of, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. It's the evolved form of Aron, there you go, sorry, I couldn't think of the Pokemon. It's really defensive and really good at physical damage. Unfortunately, that's pretty much it. It can't really handle much else. Oh, wow. Wow! One shot. Oh my god, that physical defense didn't really do much for you. At least Skarmory won't get affected by it. Alright, so let's use... Since I'm more concerned about the well-being of my Chub this turn, I'm gonna keep him healthy. Steel Wing should take it out. There you go. And Crobat is our last one. Strength, Shadow Ball, or Slash? Let's go Strength. Let's go with the better option of the two. Alright, Chub really wasn't going to go anywhere, but thank you for being concerned about him. Alright. So slack off this turn. Come on, attack Skarmory. That would be funny. Ha! Literally nothing happened this turn. Alright, and one more strength ought to do it. And goodbye. Goodbye, Crobat. All I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we had awoken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we will give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters I must examine. Whew, that was too tense. DT, thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Please come see me at home after this. Oh yes, I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on this island. In that town that we saw before. That house we saw before. But first things first, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and I'm going to heal up all my guys. Okie dokie, let's head over to Steven's place. If I'm not mistaken, I know exactly what we get from him. DT, as you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Machine Dive. No need to be shy, you've earned this, HM. The HM for Dive. It'll allow us to dive underwater, obviously. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use Dive if you come to deep water like it. You'll drop to the seafloor. When you want to come back up, use Dive again. In some places, it won't be possible for you to surface, though. So yes, we will drown and die. If we do that. Don't know how long this episode has been, so for the sake of argument, let's just say we have a few more things we need to do, including get a Pokemon that knows Dive. Alright, that means someone's going to be unfortunately left behind. And unfortunately, Apollo, that somebody is you. Not that I don't like you, it's just that unfortunately, you can't learn Dive, so we're going to have to bring out George. George the 5th. Why? Because he is George. And he'll have to deal with it. And while we're at it, we may as well teach him Dive. The last one we need is Waterfall. Let's get rid of Encore. And we'll go explore a bit. We don't have to do everything that involves Dive at the moment. But hey. Might be worth exploring some areas where you can. In fact, before we go down more, get out of here. Use one of those repels. Before we head south some more, we may as well explore some of the dive areas we had between here and Lily Cove. Oh, Brendan. Hey, Deetsy. I was in Pacific Log just now. I saw this huge green Pokemon flying across the sky. I've never seen anything that amazing before. I wish you could have seen it. Thank you. Up. Trainer battle. Be right back. Sorry about that. I just didn't figure that there'd be, I didn't figure there'd be anything down here. Oh, there we go. We got a heart scale. Definitely good. Let's keep looking. You never know what you might find. Oh my god! This is what I get for not training! Shame on me! Jeez Louise, all I wanted is just to pick up some things. But all these stinking trainers that I avoided on my way here, they don't care. All they care about is fighting. Ooh, nice. Oh. Guess that's not an item. Oh well. Guess it's just a little mini ravine. But we do have some grass over here that we can use to find some Pokemon. Because apparently we're really good at holding our breath underwater. Oh yeah, I have the repel on. Come on. There we go. Let's see what we can find down here. I can figure a couple of Pokemon. 3 actually. And the first up is Clamperl. Clamperl is a very interesting water type Pokemon in this game. Clamperl is very defensive, and it evolves into 2 Pokemon. As I killed it. Shame on me. The first Pokemon it evolves into is... it actually requires 2 special ways of evolution. You have to trade it while holding one of 2 items. You can either evolve it into Gorbis, which is the better of the... Oh, cool. Wow, I'm going to have a lot of Pokemon to talk about. You can evolve it into Gorbis. I don't remember which item you needed to use to evolve it into Gorbis, but all I know is it's an item you get from the professor. Not the professor, the Captain Stern. You get it from him during the aftermath of the game the aftermath of this game. You evolve it into Gorbis, which is the more defensive / special attacking oriented of the 2, and then you could evolve it into Huntail, and then it would be, you know, it'd be a good Pokemon for that too. This is Chinchou. I used Chinchou in my Pokemon we'll use Naruto. I used it in my Pokemon Heart Gold playthrough. It evolves into Lantern. It is a water electric type, which means it is very useful against, which means it is immune from electric attacks, first of all. And then second of all, it is immune from, resists water type attacks. So its only real weaknesses are ground and grass, which are slightly common types, but still. Oh my god, I just want to catch a stinking Chinchou. Okay, this should do it. Alright, let's get rid of the Great Balls first. Thank you. It evolves into Lantern pretty early on, I'd say, like in the 20s, which made it a lot more usable than certain other water types I could have used in that game. Very good. Well, actually, not very good. Pretty decent stat-wise. Its best stat is HP. The rest of its stats are okay. If it had better, like, special attack, I think it'd get a lot more recognition and love. But, regrettably, it does not. There should be one other Pokemon we can find here. If not, then it's in another area. And I think it's in another area, but since we've got a Clamperl here, we may as well try to catch it. And there you go. You don't have to catch these Pokemon. There is one you have to catch that you have to go through for diving, but for now... Actually, you know what? Not yet. Let's try over here. There might be an item over here. Might find a unique area, you know? And Tentacle, leave me alone. Oh, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Ooh, more Pokemon. Oh, here we are. I knew there was going to be an item over here. Ooh, the green shard. Oh! My bag is full. Stupid limited bag size. Alright, let's see. What do we have that we can give Pokemon to hold? There you go, Miracle Seed. Naruto, you hold that. Wax Incense? George, you hold that. Mystic Water? Actually, Jellabella has something. So, Chub Chub, you need something to hold. There you go. Silk Scarf. Chub Chub, hold the Silk Scarf. So that should be okay. We're on items. You could trade the green shard to that guy, that shard hunter right outside of Moss Deep, and you can get yourself a Leaf Stone that way. So if you want, if you're raising a Oddish, or if you're raising a Seedot and you need the Leaf Stone to evolve it, you can. You can also get yellow shards, trade them for Thunder Stones, so you could use that to evolve a Pikachu into a Raichu. I think that's the only one you can get in this game. Wow. Alright, I guess it's only Chinchou and, unfortunately, it seems like it's only Chinchou and, Clampearls over here, so... I think we're done looking for Pokemon. At least for now. Next episode, we'll be looking for more. Which, actually, I think it's about time we call it quits. So, thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time when we go... and we go explore the southern half of Moss Deep. And basically, hopefully manage to find Team Aqua and shut them down. Since we just did that to Team Magma. So, yeah, until then, sayonara.